true American heroes here that serve this community so well, and I want to really take this opportunity to thank all of them. What is a veteran? An unknown author years ago said it, a veteran, whether active duty, retired, guard, reserve, is someone who at one point in their life wrote a check to the United States of America, and in the amount blank it said up to and including life. We're here today to honor our heroes, to remember their achievements, their courage, and their dedication, and to say thank you for their sacrifices. Thinking of the heroes who join us in this group today and those who are here only in spirit, a person can't help but feel awed by the enormity of what we encounter. We stand in the midst of patriots and the family and friends of those who have nobly served. Now I know we've asked you all to stand, and I'm not going to do that again, but if I could please have everyone give a round of applause to all the veterans here that are in attendance today. And also to all the family members that are here today. The family members of veterans who also sacrifice a lot while our veterans are away. So a big round of applause for the family as well. Now, many of you may have seen this video on YouTube. Master Sergeant Roy Benavides. I don't know if you saw his video. Master Sergeant Roy Benavides, U.S. Army Vietnam veteran, Congressional Medal of Honor winner, a recipient. He died in 1998. But early 1990s, he was in Cleveland, Ohio, and he was addressing a military unit. It was a Troop Appreciation Day, and he told the story. He told the story of a nun that he had run into, and this nun had met up with a veteran, and the veteran had given this nun a poem. And it was a poem that I'm going to recite, but this poem meant so much to this nun that she asked Master Sergeant Benavides, who by the way is a true American hero, but she asked him if he could recite this poem everywhere he went. So in the early 90s, just when the Gulf War was starting up and he was addressing this crowd, he recited the poem, and I'm going to recite it verbatim. I'm not going to do as good a job as he, but I think it's appropriate for this message to be said. And it goes like this. Hello, remember me? Some people called me Old Glory, others called me the Star-Spangled Banner. But whatever they call me, I'm your flag. The flag of the United States of America. But something has been bothering me, so I thought I'd talk it over with you because it is about you and me. Not too long ago, people were lining up on both sides of the streets to see a parade go by. And naturally, I was leading that parade, proudly waving in the breeze. And when your daddy saw me coming up the road, he would immediately remove his hat and place it over his left shoulder so that his right hand would be over his heart. And you were standing there right next to your daddy. You didn't have a hat, and your little sister, she wasn't going to be outdone by you, so she stood right next to you. But both of you had your right hands over your heart. What has happened now? I don't feel as proud as I used to. I'm still the same old flag. I see children playing around, shouting, running around. They don't seem to know or care who I am or what I stand for. I saw an elderly gentleman take his hat off, but when he saw others with theirs on, he just turned around and slowly walked away. Hey, I'm still the same old flag. A few stars have been added since those parades long ago. A lot of blood has been shed. It is a sin. Is it a sin to be patriotic anymore? Have you forgotten who I am? What I stand for and where I've been? Anzio, Guadalcanal, Korea, and Vietnam. There's a whole lot more countries to add to that list today. Take a good look one of these days at the Memorial Honor Roll of all the names that never came back. They gave their lives for this great nation to be free under God. When you salute me, you salute each and every one of them. Well, it won't be long now, and I'll be coming down that street, leading that parade once again, and proudly waving in the breeze. So when you see me coming, stand up and salute. And I'll salute you by waving back. And then I'll know that you remember. God bless you, veterans. Thank you. And God bless America.